Out in deep space, where no one can hear you scream, an intrepid band of astronauts have pledged to clean up space. The beauty of this magnificent silence is only broken.
So how many pieces of space junk have we collected since last week? We've got targets to meet. Quotas. I've got the UK Space Force on my back inch. Almost 200, Commander. We've filled quite a lot of cargo bay number 1. I must commend Fig. He is a top-class space recycler. I prefer to call them space collectibles myself rather than junk because we collect them from space. Get it? Remind me, Inch, there was something else in cargo bay number 1, wasn't there? Really, Commander? Oh, yes, well, no. At one time it held our space rations for our 6 months posting. So where's that lot all gone then? We need food, we can't just go outside and visit the shops, can we? Oh, no, of course not. No, don't worry, Commander, calm down. There's no need to worry. The food supply is now in cargo bay 2. Remind me, Inch, what was in cargo bay 2? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Some old rubbish, a jumble of this and that, some old suits, aftershave, some board games, disco lights and a flat screen TV. I told Fig to get rid of it. They were my personal belongings, Inch. Starting to get worried about spaceflight engineer Francis Inchbill. He's past worrying about, Commander. It's too late. Relax, Commander. Take a space chill pill. What's Inch been up to then? Just can't get it out the back of my mind, Bill. I've got a sneaking suspicion he's trying to take over. I'm going to have to watch me back. Oh dear. If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like a nasty case of space paranoia. You don't want to go like Richard Madeley, do you? So you think Inch might be after your job or something? Yes, the stench of mutiny and treachery is in the air, Bill. Mr. Christian, if you think you can navigate the ship better than me, then watch how I navigate this little rowing boat to safety. Who's Mr. Christian? What rowing boat? You know, Mutiny on the Bounty. Fletcher Christian, Marlon Brando and Captain Bligh, Charles Lawton. You know, back in the day, about a mutiny on a ship called the Bounty as it happens. We don't have a rowing boat, but on Brexit 1, we have the rescue pod, which we can all go in if we get hit. It's the same idea. We've done drills. Don't go getting any funny ideas about casting me adrift in the pod. You know about the pod, Bill. We've done drills. Drills? I thought we were playing sardine. So, on Brexit 1, who's Fletcher Christian and who's Captain Bligh? Come down, Bill. I would have thought it was obvious. Francis Hinch is the mutineer Fletcher Christian, of course. He's probably related. I wouldn't be surprised. He's got the same eyes, too close together. What, Hinch is related to you, is he? Oh, of course not. I'm Captain Bligh. He's more like me. We're leaders. We leaders come from the same stock. Yeomen we are. Flog Hinch, I say. Steady on, Commander. It's Christmas after all.
Cargo Bay 1, all the stuff he's collected. Engineer first class Inch. There's some real antiques in there. It's a proper Aladdin's cave.
Yes, and I'm Aladdin, so keep your bloody hands off me, lamp Alibaba. And of course it's pantomime, so it's all right. So what can I do you for?
And it's nearly Christmas. Could you open Santa's Grove for me and perhaps give me a present? I could sit on your knee. I promise not to wee.
Well, in that case, there's nothing more to do than to bar you from Cargo Bay 2. I will not be giving anything away this year, or on any other occasion for that matter, whether you're nice or bloody naughty.
Oh, go on. I'd like to pick up a few Christmas presents, Spaceflight Engineer First Class Inch. I'll pay for them. I brought me purse.
Oh, no, wait! Out of the question. Thing is against UKSS regulation. Hang on a moment, let's see the colour of your money.
It depends how much the presents cost, doesn't it?
No, it depends how much you got.
I've got about £500. That's my monthly pay. I don't get paid very much. I'm on the council pay scale.
That's not very much, is it? That's less than the national minimum wage. Did you know there's New York recycling operatives earning $100,000 with overtime?
That's riches beyond my wildest dreams. Can I have some overtime? Francis, I'm saving up to get my own rocket.
Yes, no, wait, listen, no. Unfortunately, you're not allowed more than 4 hours in space. We don't want you suffering from space sickness, do we? Or earning too much for that matter. So why are UKSS paying you so little?
They say it's because I get perks like accommodation and travel. And because I'm not on Earth, £500, that's the outer space minimum wage. I am entitled to a full pension when I die.
A pension when you die? Well, I think you've been taken for more than a space ride thing. How unfortunate. Okay, for £500, you can pick 3 presents, you lucky fellow.
But I don't want 3.
No, of course you do. There's 3 people you can give presents to up here. Max, Skip, Bill Balls and me, Francis Hinch. And you could buy one for Tiddles the cat if you want.
No, I only want 2. I'm not getting you one. You're horrible. We haven't got a cat.
It's going to be lonely this Christmas, Bill. What makes you think that, Commander? Well, 400 miles from Earth. Far from loved ones. You can't catch a train or anything. There's nobody to kiss under the mistletoe, Bill. Did we bring any mistletoe? I don't think anybody thought about it. We're all blokes, aren't we? Did you bring any? No, of course not. What loved ones are you missing then, Commander? You know, the folks back home. In the little detached mock Tudor with roses round the door and laburnum along the front and gnomes in the garden. I thought you were single, Max, and lived in a flat. Yes, but I was talking generally about Mr. and Mrs. Average. What about you, Bill? I think the wife's glad to see the back of me. I haven't even had an email from her. Oh, that's very sad. Why not? Is she planning on leaving you? She hasn't got a computer. You're not married, are you, Max? Don't worry about me, Bill. I've managed to dodge the bullet so far, but I'm sure there's a pretty girl out there for me somewhere, amongst the stars. To be honest, I'll tell you what I really miss, Bill. Present. I thought UKSF were going to deliver us some. Too late. No, last posting date for space is gone. If we haven't got our presents, that's it. We're not going to get any. Ain't right, is it? A little gift would have shown they appreciate us, wouldn't it? Yes, too true, Bill. Too true. Salute, Bill. Don't usually see you after house things. Still getting on with the Commander. Talking about the Commander, I'd like to get him a present. I think he's a bit lonely. None of us are going to get any. So I wondered if you've got anything. Top it off, Skip thinks someone threw away all his stuff. He's got nothing to remind him of home. Well, don't go looking at me. What on earth makes you think I have anything up here? I'm not Santa Claus, am I? Yes, well, I could rustle up some mince pies in the galley if you'd like, and sprouts with turkey and cranberry sauce stuffing. How's that then? No thanks, Francis. What about all that space junk we've been clearing up? I wonder if there's anything that might be suitable as a present. It's all in Cargo Bay 1, isn't it? You're asking me to commit treason? It's all got to be examined and put in the register. No, it'll be more than my life's worth to sell any debris. We pick it up, it all belongs to the Queen, doesn't it? This is audacious, trying to thrust money in my face like that. You were trying to thrust money in my face, weren't you? I wasn't going to pay or nothing like that. It would be against the rules, wouldn't it? I'd lose me pension. Au contraire, not paying is against the rules, more like it. It would cost you £300 just to go inside. Think of it paying to go and see Santa. 300 nigger? What do I get for that? Go inside Cargo Bay 1 and you'll find out, won't you? It's packed with bits of iron and metal and rock. You can't tell what they are. Can't you label them, Inch? Well, yeah, no, how am I supposed to do that? I don't know what they are either. All I know is they come from outer space. Yes, fancy that, outer space. I'm reliably informed they make great presents, however. Yeah, but if you hadn't noticed, we're from outer space too. It's not quite so interesting for us, is it? It's like working from home. Oh, get in the spirit, try and get in touch with your inner child, Pilotables. You could be purchasing a piece from one of the very first Saturn rockets. Think of that. Yeah, all right, that might look good on someone's mantelpiece. I'll have a bit of that. All right, then that will be £300 for that bit of Saturn you've got in your hand. Is it? How do you know it's from a Saturn rocket? Well, I don't. But you just said it was. Well, no, wait, no. Nobody will know. You've just got to use your imagination, haven't you? It's Christmas. Next minute you'll be telling me Rudolph isn't a reindeer.
Hello, Commander Mac.
Ah, Fig. Greetings. No need to be formal. It's not all about rank on Brexit 1. We're the Space Junkies, all brothers in arms. Only don't use my first name, it's a bit of a cheat.
All right then. Hello, Commander of the Space Junkies.
Maximilian sounds better. What can I do for you, Fig?
It's Christmas next week.
Yes, it had come to my attention. What are you after? The day off or something?
I'd rather have overtime. I'm saving up.
I hadn't thought about overtime. What for?
I want to buy some Christmas presents. What are you getting me?
I couldn't possibly tell you that. It wouldn't be a surprise, would it?
Oh, go on. I don't like surprises. They upset me. You've got me something, haven't you? I've got you something.
Very kind of you, Fig. What have you got me?
I'll give you 3 guesses. It's made out of metal. It was about 3 foot high. Now it's a couple of inches. I think it hit something.
A tin of Diet Coke.
No, of course it isn't. Have another go.
I haven't got time, Nigel, to engage in any more badinage. I've got some important work to do. Seasonal greetings to you, Commander. What can I do for you? It's getting like Harrods round here, isn't it? I'm just doing a bit of Christmas shopping, Inch. I'm looking for some presents. Well, don't look at me, I haven't got any, but seeing as it's the season of goodwill and you're about to give me a promotion, what do you want? I was thinking about something new, a collectible of the future. How about some of the stuff we're less so in? I might be in the market for a piece of a Saturn rocket, for example. Oh, yes, well, they are very popular. What about a job lot of mixed rocket shrapnel? That's about as far as I go, I think. Well, I'm not sure that's quite my thing, but I'll go into Cargo Bay 1 Inch and then pick something out. I don't want to be breaking any of the space code, Inch. I don't want to drop him down in front of the UKSF.
To be continued next week and shown on Christmas Day.